Alright, so if you're anything like me and enjoy Pokemon Rom Hacks and even more so the ones that can be played on emulators and official hardware, then I found 5 more great complete games for you to play so you don't have to search through the river of unfinished or worse lost to time projects and hop straight into a new adventure. Welcome to Game Enjoyer, and I hope we can find something new for you to play this June. This won't have any games from my previous videos, so if you haven't seen those yet, be sure to check them out as they probably have so many more ROM hacks for you to enjoy. All these games will be completable, and the order of them does not determine if one is better than the other. All these games are 10 out of 10. With that said, let's check them out. First up, we got Pokemon Victory Fire, created by 1158. In this game, you'll get the choice to play as either Iron, the male character, or Pure, the female, who both want to become the greatest trainer of the completely new region of Tyron. One day, in your dreams, a Pokemon shows up, telling the player to choose them. After waking up from that same sleep, they choose their Pokemon they take on their adventure, while also meeting their neighbor who seems unfriendly, named Uranium, who doesn't train their own Pokemon, but rather uses other people's Pokemon. In this game, you'll encounter a new antagonist team who goes by Team Mirage and uncover their plans for the region. Just like I mentioned before, this hack features an entirely new region and an original storyline with fresh gym leaders to challenge. You can explore the Tyron-style trick house, which has unique puzzles and surprises, or check out the underground black market where you can find some interesting items. You'll also encounter Pokemon from generations 4 through 5. Along with that, the game features new tile sets, creating a completely new experience. This also includes physical special split, and training is more efficient with EXP All. Pokemon also benefit from an expanded move pool, allowing for more options in battle. This developer is always pushing to make something new and never just a reskin of a familiar region. Along with that, they're constantly improving with each release, and I definitely think games 1158 makes are worth checking out. As always, I'll have a link in the description where you can find out more information along with the patch file. Next up in number 2, we got Pokemon Black Pearl Emerald, created by CD0. The main goal of this game was to keep the original Pokemon Emerald storyline intact, however they've expanded some things. They've added a few major pieces to the base storyline, with the biggest changes to the story progression including all new gym leaders and Elite Four members, as well as new overworld trainers and wild Pokemon from generations 1 through 9. You'll also encounter a surprise new rival if you decide to play. This game offers a fully modernized experience featuring Pokemon moves, abilities, and items from generations 1 through 9. You'll challenge new trainers, gym leaders, and Elite Four members while experiencing fresh encounters throughout the game. A built-in Nuzlocke mode is also included, as well as a brand new Boss Rush mode through Victory Road for an added challenge. The game optionally removes grinding with a grindless mode, and you'll also find some quality of life features including reusable TMs, Pocket PC for easy access to Pokemon storage, a picnic table for healing anywhere, and a pocket watch to change the time of day on demand. An expanded starter selection gives you more variety straight from the start, and HMs no longer require party Pokemon to learn them for use. Battles have also been upgraded with an updated UI, as well as improved rewards from gyms and bosses. This also has 1 in 512 shiny odds to more match the rarity of shinies in newer games. There's also a move relearner in every Pokemon Center, along with many more features for you to find while playing. I know to some people there's way too many Emerald remakes, and you might look at this and think that's all that this is, but I think the work done to make this have all Pokemon and modernizing the game makes it worth mentioning, as I recently played through base Emerald and these quality of life features are game changing. I'll have a link in the description where you can find out more information on this game, as well as a patch file. And in number 3 we have Pokemon Rocket Edition, but the translated version from DragonsDen. This game is a great experience and gives you the opportunity to play the original Pokemon games from the point of view of a member of Team Rocket, with you starting off as a grunt with the intention of working your way up the organization by completing missions that are assigned to you from your superiors. This story takes place as the same timeline that Red or Blue start their adventure, and you'll witness their story from a new perspective. But it doesn't stop there. This game takes you from Kanto to the Sevi Islands and even to Johto, with plans for DLC which will take us to Hoenn. This game lets players rise through the Team Rocket hierarchy, earning ranks and unlocking new customization options along the way. Battles are modernized with the addition of physical and special split, while HMs can be replaced anytime. TMs are also unlimited. The game has Pokemon moves and items up to Generation 9, as well as some additional Team Rocket experimental Pokemon. Quality of life improvements include running indoors and trade evolutions occurring through leveling up instead. Additionally, optional events and side quests provide valuable rewards such as ranks within the Team Rocket and unique items. This adventure includes new maps and unexplored areas of the original game, offering fresh locations and old regions. This originally started as an early ROM hack before many of the tools were available for developers, but instead of letting it die, it has been taken over by some of the most talented Spanish developers to create this new edition, which has now been translated to English for us to enjoy. I definitely recommend trying this out and diving into the world of Team Rocket. I'll have a link in the description where you can find the patch file as well as find out more information on this game. And in number 4, we got Pokemon Resolute, which is also created by 1158. In this game, you'll get the choice to play as either Logan, the male character, or Alma, the female character, who live in the New Ceylon region, which are tasked by the region's professor to record data on each Pokemon they meet. You'll travel this region alongside your best friend Elijah while running into the same antagonist team featured in this developer's last game, which is Team Mirage. The intentions of Team Mirage remain unknown in this game, and you'll uncover what's going on in the region alongside your best friend. This ROM hack offers an adventure across 3 regions, Ceylon, Johto, and Tyron, each with its own unique challenges, new gym leaders, and battles. Trainers can test their skills in the battle department, which is a hub where trainers from all over the world gather. The Pokemon roster has also been expanded to include selections from up to Generation 7, giving lots of options for team building. Mega Evolutions are also included, giving another layer to battles. The game features new tile sets which make everything feel like a brand new experience. Just like the other projects 1158 has made, this takes you to a completely new region along with more of their original storytelling. If you're looking for something completely fresh, be sure to check out the ROM hacks 1158 makes and definitely play them in order. I'll have a link in the description where you can find the patch file for this game along with more information on it. And in last but definitely not least, we have a brand new, highly anticipated ROM hack, Pokemon Odyssey, created by Paco Scarso. After over 2 years of work and beta releases, this complete game looks like one of the most high quality ROM hacks I've ever seen made, and I'm so excited for this release. This game is a crossover project featuring Pokemon, Made in Abyss, and Etrian Odyssey, which makes this game a story-driven dungeon crawler. You do not need to be familiar with Made in Abyss or Etrian Odyssey to enjoy this game to the fullest, as noted by the developer. In this game, you'll explore a completely new region with a legend of a massive maze known as the Yggdrasil Labyrinth, which for many years has attracted many adventurers from all over the world to discover its secrets. No one yet has found the end or how deep it goes, but it is said that there is treasure of unmeasurable power hidden deep within, while others claim it's only the remnants of a lost civilization. You will play as a character named Nyx, a young adventurer, and end up joining a guild with the goal of unraveling this labyrinth's mysteries. This game offers a fresh adventure with a brand new story and a region focused entirely on exploration, removing traditional elements like gym leaders, evil teams, and the Elite Four. Battles take on a unique twist, with double battles being the default unless you only have one Pokemon. And this game also introduces the Etrian variants, a set of new regional forms alongside rebalance adjustments for all Pokemon and cross-generational evolutions for species from generations 1 through 3. Players can customize their experience with multiple difficulty levels and soft level caps, while also encountering mechanics like no healing items during battle, which add an extra challenge, and an EV/IV screen with nature color indicators, with streamlined stat management ensuring deep customizations, with EVs only obtainable via power items or vitamins, and you can also change a Pokemon's nature and ability whenever. Quality of life improvements include Wonder Trade, a dedicated side quest menu, and EXP All. This journey has many Etrian Odyssey inspired features and a brand new soundtrack, creating a brand new Pokemon experience. This game seems to be a completely fresh take and really shows how far the Game Boy Advance Pokemon games and art style can be pushed when you have someone this dedicated to making something so cool. This ROM hack actually releases tonight, so I definitely recommend you check out this brand new experience. And if you choose to, I'll have a link in the description where you can find the patch file as well as more information on this game. And that's the 5 games I have for you to check out this June. I hope you found something worth checking out throughout the video, and if not, don't forget I got other videos going over tons of other great games. I appreciate you watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.